This video is part 15 of a series of videos where we create a corporate section zoom template in PowerPoint. This is the strategic objective slide, which is also slide 15. Let's create a new slide. So just go ahead and insert a new slide. Next, right click on this background, and then we're going to format background. Under color, change the color to black. You can just go ahead and close this. Next, we're going to insert an image. So go over to insert pictures and then stock images. We're going to search for corporates like this, and we're going to use this image. Go ahead and insert that image, and we'll just give this a moment to download. Now hold shift down and then rotate the image to this direction, and I'm just going to now change the width to 4.75. Bring the image to the top left corner of your slide, then under picture format select this crop, move this handle all the way to this end so that to cover the entire length of your slide. Now grab the corner of this image and then extend this till you have this, and then click on escape, and we'll have this image looking like this. Next, let's insert another shape, which is going to be a rectangle. Go over to shapes in the home tab, and then we're going to insert a rectangle and go to fill. Change the fill of your rectangle to white and select no outline for the outline. The dimensions of this rectangle is 16.45 and the width is 31.45, and I'm just going to move this around till it's perfectly centered to it's aligned to the center and also the middle of our slide like this. Next, let's insert our title. So go over to insert and select text box. I'm going to go to my notes. Let me just copy the text, and I'm just going to paste that here. Now select the entire text box, change the font to railway and size is 44. Increase the width of this text box so it fits, and then change the alignment to center. And I'm just going to move this till it's just touching the bottom of the image that is behind this rectangle and also aligned to the center of our slide like this. Next up, let's insert another shape. Go over to shapes, and we're going to use a rounded corners rectangle. I'm just going to draw this here. Go to fill, change the fill to black, and select no outline for the outline of your shape. The height of this rectangle is going to be 2.85 and width is going to be 7.75, and I'm going to select this yellow handle and then move it to the right till it's rounded like this, and I'm just going to move it slightly to this side so we have something like this. Next, let's go to insert, and we're going to insert a text box. Let me grab my text. I'm just going to copy global expansion, and I'm going to paste that here. Select the entire text box. Let's just change it to white so we can see it first. Let's change the font to Open Sans. Size is 24. Let me just expand this a bit. Size is 24. Make the text bold and change the alignment of the text to center. And I'm just going to bring it here. Let me also just expand this a bit like this. Select the two items, go over to shape formats, align center, align middle, and we can group these two. Let's now create a let's create copies of this group so that we can use it on other items. So I'm going to hold Ctrl and Shift so that I can keep it aligned as I copy, and I'm going to align this one to the center here, and I'm going to create another one to have the same distance from the edges of our slide and also the same distance between these two. Let's grab the text for this one. I'm going to copy sustainability initiatives and I'm going to paste that here. Select the text box, go over to the home tab. Let's change the color to white, change the font to Open Sans, size 24, and we're also going to make it bold. We're just going to increase the width of this a little bit. So now I'll have to align it again. Select the rectangle and align center. There's no need to do middle. And I'm going to move on to the next one, which is innovation focus. Copy that text and I'll just paste. Select the entire text box, go to home, change the font to Open Sans, size 24, text is white, and also make it bold. Let's now also bring in our text. So I can just create a copy of this one. I'm just going to use Control and I'm going to bring this here and just have this. Now I can go back to global expansion and copy the accompanying text, and I'm going to select everything and then paste. Select the entire text box. Let's change the font to Open Sans, size is 20. I'm going to reduce this so that we have our text on 3 lines like this, and I guess that's fine. I'll just align it to the center of this group like this. Now I'm going to create a copy again. Control and Shift, create another copy here. Once again, try your best to align it. If you're having issues, you can just leave it, then just use the align option. I'm going to also align this one to the middle. Let's grab the accompanying text for the second item. Going to copy that, select everything, and I'm just going to paste text only so that I can maintain the same format instead of having to now come and reformat it over and over again. So same with this one. I'm going to copy it and select the entire thing. Once again, keep text only, and I'm just going to paste that. So now we have this slide. Our final detail is going to be our animation. Go over to the animations tab. Let's do this one by one. Let's start with this one. Select float in, and under stats here, make it with previous. Select this one. It's also going to be float in. We're going to make this one after previous. Now, while this one is selected, we're going to come over to this option called Animation Painter. Double click it. Now apply to this, apply to this, in this order, apply to this one, and then apply to this one. Once I want this one to come first, then this, so on and so forth. But the best way to see the effect I was going for is just to see it in the slideshow view. So let's go ahead and start the slideshow, and this is what we have. And yeah, we are done with the strategic objectives slide.